Alright, this is Lisa with Encore Status, and I'm here with Kyle Raps. I'm not sure how many of you guys are familiar with him, but he just did a video with KRS-One. So tell us how that went.
Alright, so I did a video with KRS-One called Rent. And it started when I was in Brooklyn and they kicked me out of my apartment because I didn't pay the rent, and they tried to raise it. And so to fight back against landlords, I put out the video. And it was really great. We got it on MCBU, we got it on BET. So it was a really great experience to be able to work with my hero in rap. He came through for me.
I was gonna ask, how did he feel about your concept for the song? What was his take on it?
It was all love because, you know, he came from a position of having to deal with these types of issues too.
So he understood.
So he understood, and he was really like receptive, you know. He kept, every time I see him, he says, the chorus goes, "I dare you to raise the rent." And every time I see him, he's like, yo, Kyle, I dare you to raise the rent. So it's really, you know, a lot of love there. You know?
I hear that.
Right, so, what's the inspiration behind your work?
Really, for me, a couple of things. First of all, my mother, who raised me a single parent, and you know, I really want people to realize how powerful that a woman can be in your life if you're able to, whether it's your mother, your sister, you know, whether it's a friend, you know. So that's really, you know, inspirational to me. Also, diversity. You know, I grew up in a real diverse background, so I really love how hip hop, you know, brings all that together. You know what I mean?
So you said KRS-One was your hero. What were some of your other hip hop heroes?
Oh, hip hop heroes. I mean, people like Pharoah Monch. You know, you know, of course, you know, always grew up with the Smith and Wesson and, you know, the whole boot camp clique. Right. But as far as like message-wise, you know, I like De La Soul a lot because they came with some, you know, real positive energy. Of course, Mos Def, you know what I mean? A lot of these guys, man, really like brought just a good energy for me. So, you know.
De La Soul's gonna be here today.
Yeah, they're gonna rock today. Big up to De La. You know, I want to say big up to Encore Status. You know, of course, they the baddest in the apparatus, so it's gonna be like that, kid. And yeah, you know, I go by Kyle Raps. And you know, I really hope to build with y'all further, man. It seems like you guys are really making big moves.
So where can viewers on Encore Status, where can we look at some more of your work?
Alright, all you gotta really do is if you go to Kyle Raps Music, it's Kyle Raps, R-A-P-P-S. Go to Kyle Raps Music on Facebook. There's a music page right there. You can hear the mixtape joints that are featuring Johnny Goins. I got another song with KRS-One, Homeboy Sandman, you know, and I'm really starting to build hard. So you can see that. You know, got my show schedule up on there. Got my MySpace as well, you know what I mean? So, just, you know, it's what it is, man.
Alright.
I really appreciate y'all, you know, taking the time out. I'm gonna build with the, you know, up and coming. And when I get on stage next to Drake, and, you know what I'm saying, and next to Weezy, I'm gonna make sure that Encore Status gets a proper shout out.
Good interview with everybody else.
Yeah. So yeah, much respect to y'all.
So it was great meeting you. We hope to see much more of you. And this is Lisa.
This is Jamie.
And we're with Encore Status at the Brooklyn